Welcome to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. We focus on great original music, both present and past, from the Western New England area. And that's music from New Haven, Connecticut and thereabouts, all the way through Western Massachusetts and Southern Vermont. And I'm Mark Ramone, joined today by Violet Hausthor.
Hello.
The song intro to our show was African Eyes by the late great sax player and Grammy Award winner Charles Neville and his son Khalif Neville, Huntington, Massachusetts residents.
So, Mark, we've got a very special show today, don't we?
Oh, yeah. This is really cool. This is one of our spotlight shows, and we normally feature recording studios, but today we're going to feature a local record label. And we're joined today by Dylan Healy of Funnybone Records. Hello, Dylan.
Hi there. Thanks for having me.
In the past spotlights featuring recording studios, we discussed the process of recording, mixing, producing. Dylan, can you tell us a little bit about Funnybone Records and how you support local artists from Western New England?
So as you mentioned, when artists are working with those, recording studios, or when they're working at their own home studios, eventually they'll send off the finished product to somebody like me. And we will discuss kind of what we want to do with the music, whether it's a single or an album or an EP. And we essentially just try to find out the artist's ideal scenario for how they want to share this music. And from there, we just kind of create plans to do that. And that's really every step of the way, from manufacturing any physical releases to sending out the digital release to all of the streaming sites, to press campaigns and developing, radio campaigns and how to get coverage and reviews, and essentially everything that goes into releasing music is something that we're interested in doing. And we've been helping dozens of artists for the past 5 years in releasing their music. And at this point, we've probably released over 100 albums, singles, EPs, each kind of with their own unique touch to it and own campaign that each gets.
So it's a lot of administrative and logistical stuff to really help support the artists in doing all the little things that need to be done. Is that sort of where you come in?
Yeah, I probably do all of the things that any artists would hate to do. That's a lot of the accounting and a lot of nitty gritty, just logistical stuff, and spending hours writing emails that often go unresponded or what have you. But I'm happy to do it and realize its importance. At the end of the day, it really has a big impact, and can be a big difference in either getting this album heard or not.
Like I said, you put a lot of work into it after recording a song to get it out there. And a lot of artists are focused on creating the music. And it's great that you can help them in this aspect of getting the music out.
And it really ends up being this really supportive kind of feedback loop where we just have a really good community at this point. Artists are always kind of supporting each other too, and shouting each other out. And it kind of creates this really beautiful web of mutual connections and just uplifting each other. And it's been cool to see that just kind of expand and become more tangible over the past 5 years.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, let's feature, we're going to play some artists that you've worked with, and we're going to start off with Mild Monk. Here's to You.